Is it the burial cloth of Jesus Christ, or an elaborate medieval hoax? The Shroud of Turin remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of all time. In this video, we're diving deep into the enigma that has puzzled scientists, historians, and theologians for centuries. The Shroud of Turin is a piece of linen cloth that bears the faint image of a man. It is believed by some to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ, showing markings that correspond to wounds consistent with crucifixion. Measuring about 14 feet long and 3.5 feet wide, the shroud has been stored in the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist in Turin, Italy, since the 16th century, but its origins date back much further, possibly to the 1st century AD. What makes the Shroud of Turin so intriguing is the mysterious image imprinted on it. The image appears to be a negative, meaning that when photographed, the image reveals itself more clearly in the negative than in the positive. But how was it created? Despite years of scientific research, no one has been able to explain the exact process that led to the formation of the image. Was it a miraculous event, a natural phenomenon, or a medieval artist's clever trick? In 1978, a team of scientists under the Shroud of Turin research project, STURP, conducted extensive tests on the fabric. While they ruled out paint, pigment, or dye as the cause of the image, they couldn't definitively explain its origin. Then, in 1988, radiocarbon dating tests suggested the shroud originated in the Middle Ages around 1260 to 1390. However, critics argue that the tests were flawed due to contamination, and that the sample tested was from a repaired part of the cloth, not the original. The Shroud of Turin remains a point of contention between believers and skeptics. For many devout Christians, the shroud is physical evidence of the resurrection of Jesus. For skeptics, it is an impressive relic, but not a miraculous one. Religious belief often clashes with scientific scrutiny, raising the question, is faith enough to explain what science cannot? To this day, the Shroud of Turin continues to inspire fascination and debate. Whether you believe it's a relic of Christ or a medieval forgery, one thing is certain: its mysteries remain unsolved. How was the image created? What explains the lack of a clear origin? And will science ever reveal the full truth? Perhaps, like so many mysteries of the ancient world, the answers may never be fully uncovered. What do you think? Is the Shroud of Turin a divine artifact or a historical hoax? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating mysteries from history. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of the world.
Welcome back to your channel name. Today we're diving into the enigmatic life of one of history's most famous figures, Cleopatra. Was she a powerful queen or a cunning tyrant? Stick around as we unravel the hidden truths about her reign, her relationships, and the legacy she left behind. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of ancient Egypt, ruled during a tumultuous time. Born into a family that ruled Egypt for generations, she ascended to the throne in 51 BC. But who was this woman who captivated Roman leaders and held the fate of an empire in her hands? Was she simply a product of her time, or did she manipulate the political landscape to her advantage? Let's start with her relationships. Cleopatra is often portrayed as a seductress, famously linked to Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. But what's the truth behind these alliances? With Caesar? When Julius Caesar arrived in Egypt, Cleopatra saw an opportunity. Their relationship wasn't just romantic, it was political. Cleopatra needed Caesar's support to regain her throne after a civil war, and Caesar saw Egypt's riches as essential for his campaigns in Rome. With Antony, after Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony, further entrenching her role in the power struggles of Rome. Their relationship resulted in a military alliance that threatened Rome's stability, leading to their eventual downfall. But was Cleopatra merely a player in this high-stakes game, or was she the architect of her own destiny? Now let's address the accusations of tyranny. Cleopatra was a shrewd ruler who took drastic measures to secure her throne and protect her people. Some historians argue that her actions, like aligning with Rome, were treacherous. But consider this. During her reign, Egypt flourished economically and culturally. Cleopatra was known for her intelligence and diplomacy. She spoke multiple languages and was deeply involved in politics. Was her determination to maintain power an act of tyranny, or was it a necessity in a world where women were often marginalized? As foreign threats loomed, Cleopatra fought for her kingdom's survival. Her strategies, though controversial, were aimed at protecting her people from the encroaching Roman Empire. Cleopatra's legacy is complex. She has been immortalized in art, literature, and film, often as a femme fatale. But the reality of her life was far more nuanced. She was a ruler who navigated treacherous political waters with incredible skill. Her story has inspired countless interpretations throughout history, showcasing the timeless intrigue of her character. Was she a victim of circumstance or a cunning strategist? Modern historians are re-evaluating Cleopatra's role, emphasizing her agency and intelligence. The debate continues: queen or tyrant? As we explore the life of Cleopatra, we uncover a figure who defied conventions, shaped her own narrative, and left a mark on history that we're still deciphering today. What do you think? Was Cleopatra a queen who ruled with wisdom, or a tyrant who played dangerous games? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Your thoughts could spark a new debate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories from history. Until next time. Visuals subscribe button, links to other videos, engaging visuals.
Hey there, travel enthusiasts! Today I'm taking you on a journey through time, discovering the architectural marvels of the Ottoman Empire right here in Europe. The Ottomans left a lasting legacy, and their structures stand as a testament to their grandeur and ingenuity. First stop, Sarajevo in Bosnia and Herzegovina. The Baskarcia, the Old Bazaar, is a living piece of history. Picture narrow cobblestone streets lined with traditional shops and cafes. But the true gem? The Gazi Husrev Beg Mosque. Built in 1530, this mosque is a stunning example of Ottoman architecture, with its intricate arabesques and grand dome. You can almost feel the centuries of history emanating from its walls. Next, let's head over to Bulgaria. In the heart of Plovdiv lies the Jumaia Mosque. This mosque was constructed in the 14th century, making it one of the oldest Ottoman buildings in the Balkans. The Jumaia Mosque's minaret pierces the sky, and its interior is adorned with exquisite floral motifs and Quranic inscriptions. It's a serene oasis amidst the bustling city. Now, on to Greece. Yes, you heard that right. The city of Thessaloniki is home to the White Tower, a fascinating structure with a rich history. Originally built by the Ottomans in the 15th century, this tower served various roles, from a prison to a fortress. Today, it stands proudly on Thessaloniki's waterfront, offering panoramic views of the city. Climb to the top and imagine the stories these stones could tell. Next up, Hungary. The city of Pécs boasts the Pasha Kasim Mosque. This 16th century mosque showcases the fusion of Ottoman and local architectural styles. Since the reconversion in the 18th century, it serves as a Catholic church, but the Ottoman influence is still evident. The grand dome and the mihrab, or prayer niche, are particularly striking. Let's not forget Romania. In the town of Constanta, the Carol I Mosque stands as a significant Ottoman landmark. Built in the early 20th century in Moorish and Ottoman styles, this mosque is easily recognizable by its beautiful minaret. Climb the 140 steps to the top for a breathtaking view of the city and the Black Sea. Finally, we arrive in Albania. The Edom Bey Mosque in Tirana is a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture. Constructed in the early 19th century, it's renowned for its intricate frescoes depicting trees, waterfalls, and bridges. This mosque remained closed during the communist era, but reopened in 1991, symbolizing a new beginning for the nation. So, there you have it. Ottoman architectural wonders scattered across Europe. Each structure tells a unique story of cultural fusion and historical significance. Whether you're a history buff or just someone who appreciates beautiful architecture, these sites are a must-visit. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering the hidden gems of our world. Safe travels. The Great Pyramid of Giza, an ancient wonder that has baffled scientists and historians for centuries. How did a civilization without modern machinery build something so precise, so massive? Could ancient technologies hold the key to this enigma? What if the tools used weren't what we've been led to believe? Some argue that ancient Egypt was more advanced than we ever imagined. Evidence suggests that they might have harnessed forgotten technologies, technology lost to the sands of time. It's long been believed that slaves and crude tools were used to lift these enormous stones, but how could such primitive methods create structures with such perfect alignment? Was there another force at play? Some researchers propose that ancient Egyptians may have mastered sound frequencies, using vibrations to lift the stones. Imagine the possibility that advanced sound technology could manipulate matter itself. Others point to water-based technologies, harnessing the power of the Nile. Could ancient hydraulics have helped move these colossal blocks effortlessly? Maybe the key lies in a forgotten mastery of water and physics. Modern-day engineers and researchers have been left scratching their heads. Some believe that we've barely scratched the surface in understanding the full technological prowess of the Egyptians. These theories challenge everything we think we know. Hidden in the hieroglyphs may be clues to advanced technologies, perhaps symbols for machines or energy sources lost to time. Could the ancient Egyptians have encoded secrets that we've yet to fully decipher? The Great Pyramid stands as a testament to human ingenuity. But it may also be a monument to technologies beyond our understanding. Are we looking at a relic of a forgotten age of advanced science? The truth behind the construction of the Great Pyramid remains one of the greatest mysteries of human history. But one thing is certain, the secrets of the past could change our future forever.